How many loans were approved for businesses in D.C., Maryland, and Virginia? Well, in an SBA report that we obtained, between D.C., Maryland, and Virginia, a total of 40,480 PPP loans were approved. But for those that weren't funded the first time around, they're hoping for better luck the second time. Tonight, the question many small business owners throughout the metro are struggling with. Will they be able to get money from the Payroll Protection Program once the funds are replenished? Congress and the administration wants to make sure the smaller of the small businesses get funded this time. PPP funds ran out in 2 weeks, and once funds are restored for a second time, it's only expected to last for days. Danny Yato is hoping to get the $80,000 he needs. He opened his restaurant, Jaquette, in Northwest just days before the shutdown.
Once we did open and open the doors, we saw ourselves in the middle of a little bit of a crisis.
He's had to cut his staff from 14 down to 4 and relies on apps like Tock for online orders. It's helpful because compared to apps like Uber Eats and Grubhub, Yato says their fees to restaurants are lower.
Just a few orders every day away from being, doing well operationally. Even consider that would be more of like being at 30 to 50% of what we would have been doing.
Yato banks with Wells Fargo. The bank is being sued for allegedly shuffling applications to maximize profits. According to the Small Business Administration, applications for PPP were to be processed on a first-come, first-served basis. Wells Fargo would not comment on the lawsuit directly, but said that they are working in compliance with the regulations and guidance provided by the U.S. Treasury and the SBA. As for the next round of applications, Wells Fargo says that those that submitted applications and did not receive money will continue on with the process once the funds are restored. Yato, no doubt, will be ready.
The federal programs really need to help the small business owners, not large companies that are publicly traded.
The program has also been scrutinized because of larger companies like Shake Shack and Ruth Chris. They were approved for loans. Well, no doubt it said that they hope that smaller businesses now get to benefit from the second round of funding.